everybody? Today I'm going to be giving you an instructional video on how I am making my bleeding fountain. This is also going to double as an instruction manual on how to put together the Home & Garden Accents fountain from Alpine. Now, this is over on Amazon for $22. You can also get it at Target for the same price. Without further ado, let's begin. Before we put that together, let me show you the score we're using. This is a dollar store score I purchased a year or so ago. I drilled out the eyes with a 1-inch paddle bit. And this is a 12-volt pump that I found on Wish. Now I just drilled a small hole, basically with a screwdriver, poked a hole in the bottom of it, and then jammed the part the water comes out of into the base. Fits perfectly. And my connection for it is this thing. It goes to an old decoration I had. I haven't ever plugged it fixed. You just basically need a 12-volt power supply for that. And there's a light I have in here. It's a 5-volt light. It goes in the back of the skull. Lights up yellow. It came from an old prop that broke, dragon. So this is actually using the power supply from that dragon and everything. So this is basic simple assembly. I think all the parts together, with not counting the light, was $10. So now we're going to put together the fountain. Now this is a board bath / board feeder. And it has this nice little top piece here. We're going to put this together first. It goes together pretty simply. This middle hole here snaps onto here, like so. Yeah, just turn it to where this little hole up here is level with this. The small board just snaps in there like that. The big one, there's another little hole here, just snaps in same way, just like that, and that's the top of it. This is where you actually put the board food at. Now, I picked this one because of the color. I like this kind of like oxidized iron with the accents of black in it. It makes it look nice for Halloween for the old cemetery, because this right here comes off, so I won't have this on when I have it out for Halloween. And then it looks nice throughout the rest of the year. Okay. First, I'm going to take this piece here. This is what the pole connects to, and it screws into the base. Just simple. Screw like that. There. Boom. Just like that. Then you have the actual pole itself. It just screws in here, like so. And now I got the pedestal base for it. Now this is the actual board bath itself. It's got the screw on top piece. So just let me get it lined up. Put it on nice and tight, and boom. And then, like I said, this piece here, there's a little hole right here that this bottom piece snaps into. I think I did it all the way. Yeah. Like so. And that's your board bath and board feeder. If you just want to use it as a board bath board feeder. If you want looking for how to put this thing together, there you go. Now, this piece, it spins. You can have the board any place you want it, facing any direction. I like it like that. Boom. But now for the part y'all are here for. The bloody fountain. So, to do this, the skull is just going to sit here. Try to get it right. And plug up the light. This box is what controls the dragon and is what's doing the light. It'll also be making sound. Oh, I don't have the towel thing. plugged up. Do I have the power board plugged into the box? Yes. There it goes. It takes a second to turn on sometimes. Make a nice little eerie sound. And then comes the pump. This is an old printer or laptop cable that happened to work perfectly because it was 12 volts. Now the pump is on. Now we're going to start putting water in. Hopefully this is enough water I have here. Still water on the floor. Readjust that. He should be like so. I'm gonna need to put something underneath him. I just haven't figured out exactly what yet. You know what? For right now, I think I know something I can put down now. I'm probably gonna put a stick or something underneath him. So I'd like it to be stuck up like that. But for the time being, watch out, Athena. Keep the cat guy. See, now you have water pouring out of the eyes. Now to make it blood. Let me turn this audio down some. Now I'm just using McCormick red food coloring. You could use fake blood and dilute it with water. It should work just as good. And oops. Guess it would help if I undid the cap. Alright. Alright. Now I've got the food coloring in it. Now we're just gonna wait for it to run through as the color starts to change. And here we go, get the bleeding skull. Now let me hit the lights, put the audio so you can see what it looks like with the dog. So many light switches. And now, here we go. I don't know how well you can see it. Go turn the light back on. I don't think the darkness really shows it too well. Got your bloody bleeding skull with dragon sounds and a glowing light. Now, like I said, I'm probably going to add something to the back of the skull to get it to stand up. I'll probably use some wooden skewers or something. But that's a quick tutorial on how to make this. Y'all have a nice